The light well geometry and dimensions can also be defined simply by customizing specific sections in the Properties pane, but it can also be defined graphically using the same functionalities as the 3D magnetic grid object. Working in the 3D environment and using the 3D magnetic grid, we can modify some of the dimensions, for example the width, the depth or the height. Now with the object selected, moving the cursor over a segment, this will then be highlighted in blue. This of course allows us to select that specific segment. The highlighted segment now has a central grip, and these round grips here at the ends that once enabled allow you to move and rotate the object around. Clicking in a different point, the selected segment immediately shows the relating dimensions, and if we use the two triangular grips here at the ends to vary the length, you'll notice that the opposite grip is held in position while the total dimension is updated automatically. Once we have reached the desired dimension, a simple click sets the endpoint. The dimension again can also be defined by manual input by typing in the value directly from the keyboard. In the very same way, we can also define the depth and the height. If we have an inclined external wall, we can modify the dimensions of each segment, or the total dimension by intervening on each segment. By selecting the external grip, we can modify the length of each single section, also modifying the length of the light well, whereas by selecting the internal grip, in common with these two segments, by means of the local menu options, we can modify the length of the selected segment. But of course we can also keep its total length constant and only vary the selected segment length.